Hello Blazers, it is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian. How you guys doing today? Welcome to a brand new video. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be addressing a very important question that everybody wants to always ask me. And that question is, what happened to Lil Vodka?
Она хочет мне сосать, ведь я выгляжу как лепс. Два кольца, два перста, я ей дам горячий секс.
Yeah, remember that chubby funny guy? Chubby funny Russian rap guy? That was me. Yeah, it's not good. Alright, no, I'm not gonna hate on myself this entire video, okay? And I promise that this entire video is not just an advertisement for my SoundCloud, for you guys to check it out, even though it kind of is. But in today's video, I just want to talk about what happened to Lil Vodka, how it came about, and why did I decide to not do anything with that idea. Because I get asked about Lil Vodka all the time. People keep DMing me and asking me and saying, yo dude, where's Lil Vodka? Where are new Lil Vodka tracks happening? Where you uploading new tracks and making new songs and stuff like that? I'm like, do you guys actually like this?
Она хочет мне сосать, ведь я выгляжу как лепс.
Because it's kind of baffling to me personally. Now here's the thing, I know Lil Vodka happened like 3 years ago pretty much, so now I'm actually thinking about it and it's been almost 3 years and that's actually kind of scary. But yeah, it's been a while since this has been a meme on my channel and I even mentioned it, right? So I guess I need to explain it to some people that have subscribed to me since and that have no idea what I'm talking about. Basically in about 2017, I think I started sort of talking about Russia more on my channel instead of just talking about commentary garbage. And I started looking at Russian music and the Russian music scene, and I started talking about Russian rappers in particular. I was talking about guys like Face, for example, who's actually an absolute legend. I think I should make another video on him because he has had a complete change since then. But yeah, there was a very big wave of SoundCloud Russian rappers back in the day that would just talk about nonsense. It was sort of a new era of ironic, funny SoundCloud rap going on in Russia, and I actually liked a lot of it. I thought it was ridiculous, but also a lot of fun. And that was also the time when I first started using FL Studio and trying to make beats. And so I made like 3 beats that were absolutely whack, like those beats were garbage, okay? And one of them I basically completely copied the track called Burger by Face. Like I just completely ripped off the song structure, the BPM and everything. And one time when I was drunk with a friend of mine, I came up with the hook for that song.
Она хочет мне сосать, ведь я выгляжу как лепс. Два кольца, два перста.
We thought that it was absolutely hilarious, and then like a week later, I just wrote the verses myself. I came up with a lot of funny lines in there. I like a lot of the lines in there still, actually, but...
Пошел в ее пизду, как Саакашвили в сеть. Черная икорка и рюмка водки на столе. Я не ебался так давно, будто живу в монастыре.
Overall, the entire thing, I think is pretty cringe. First of all, the music video is terrible. Like, it's just me in this apartment right here, right? It's just me like dancing with a vodka bottle. That was actually shot in the middle of a party I had at my house. Like I had a bunch of friends over, right? And I don't know why, but at that time I was in a place where I was kind of more self-conscious, I guess. So I was actually embarrassed to shoot my music video in front of most of my friends that I had at that party. And basically that entire music video was shot in like 15 minutes. It was shot by like the closest friend of mine that was not that embarrassed to be in front of, while the rest of my friends like went out for a smoke break or went out to the store to buy more alcohol or something like that. And you can see 2 of my female friends in that video, one of which was, all upon me, used as a prop or as an actor in the music video. So yeah, the video was garbage, and the track itself, the beat is like I said, it's not even a professional beat or something. It's one of the first beats I've ever made in FL Studio. Like listening to it now, it's so bad. And the vocals are not mixed or anything, and the thing is that it's been 3 years and I still have not learned to mix vocals at all. I'm just bad at making beats now, but I still don't know how to record or mix vocals at all. So yeah, the beat was made in like 10 minutes. The song was written in like 10 minutes. The video was shot in like 15 minutes, and that's it. I uploaded it, and for some reason, a lot of my subscribers loved it. And you know what? Back in the day, I actually thought that this is going to be like a thing I'm gonna go through with. Because I don't know what it is with me, guys, because I kind of hate myself for this actually, but I always felt like, and I still feel like, I have potential as an artist, and I just need to learn. But that is my outlook now, okay? That I need to learn and actually understand how to do this shit. Back then, though, I thought I could just make half-ass tracks with shitty production, with terrible vocals, with no mixing, with no production value whatsoever, and I could just put them out, or and at least become like a meme rapper or something like that, right? And I actually remember that I even made like a VK page for myself, like an artist page and everything, like, and I made a SoundCloud. I really thought I'm gonna become a meme rapper, but by the name of Lil Vodka, which is a cool name by the way, I still like that name. But then as the years went by, my personality changed, my outlook changed, and I just figured out that no, I don't want to be a meme rapper. In fact, I'm not even sure if I want to be a rapper at all, because I actually like rap, like it's the my most listened genre of all time. And also I can spit. I've been told that by so many people. I have like an okay voice or whatever, right? It's better than most people, I would say. I have no vocal training or anything, but and also I'm producing beats, I'm producing music, and I'm getting better at it all the time, even though I still think I have a long way to go to actually being decent. So yeah, that is the thing with me. I believe I have potential, but all of my skills still need a lot of development. There's a ton of development that needs to be there. And it's really easy to be a meme rapper. Like, here's the thing, I'm just really off the entire ironic shit and all the ironic meme rap wave, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't want to pretend to be bad just because I'm actually bad. Like, even if I'm making a shitty song, I want it to be fully wholeheartedly me. Even if it's cringe and bad, I want to be like for real about it, you know what I mean? I don't want to make a cringe track and say, ha, you know, I'm just an ironic rapper, guys, Lil Vodka, ha, you know, I'm just playing around, I'm actually a really good musician. And this is why particularly, like, I hate YouTube rap in particular. Like, I'm talking about, like, you know, all these diss tracks that YouTubers make and stuff like that. When I hear that stuff, I'm like, come on, this is garbage. Who listens to this shit, okay? Like, I honestly do not understand people who actually enjoy, like, KSI's music. Who are you? Who are you people? Right? I literally feel like to this day there's only one artist that has went through the switch from a YouTuber to artist, and that is obviously Joji. Because he's a real artist, he's not just a fad or a meme or a trend. He doesn't really follow any trends or anything like that. He's just himself, and I love it. I admire that about people, and especially about artists. This is why I like people like Kanye so much. That guy is so himself. It's incredible. He's one of my biggest inspirations with this shit. And some people might find stuff that it says cringy, but I think it's real. It's real shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, to put it simply, right, I just think that the idea of Lil Vodka itself, not the idea itself is outdated or not cool, but it's not cool to me. I've grown as a person. I want to pursue real artistic ventures in a sense. Oh my god, I'm speaking with such high vocabulary in this video, it's crazy. I want to work on my singing, my rap, and my production to the point where I don't feel embarrassed by listening to myself, because I do. You know, I make beats, right? And here's the parts where I plug my SoundCloud. If you guys want to listen to the stuff that I make, just check out my SoundCloud. But all of my SoundCloud tracks, they have no vocals, because when I record my vocals, I'm thinking that I sound decent and cool, but I sound like a fucking idiot. Like, I just cannot stop cringing at my own vocals. I think they're absolutely bad. I'll just play you a little clip that I made recently.
Girl, I said I didn't mean it, but I did. But you said I didn't mean it, but I did. Girl, I said I didn't mean it, but I did. But you said I didn't mean it.
You heard that, right? I understand that it's not everybody's cup of tea, definitely, and I think it's cringy to some degree, but I also kind of like it. Like, this is the first time in a while when I've recorded vocals, and I was like, this is cringe, but I feel like I'm getting somewhere, okay? I don't want you guys to rate that as an actual track. It's just me playing around with autotune and trying to find my sound, in a sense, right? It's the first time when I was like, this is cringe, but also there's some potential here, because every other time before that when I've recorded vocals, I was just like, yeah, this is fucking terrible. And I've actually sent that to a couple of friends and a couple of people I know that are into music and stuff like that. Some people said it's sick and they like the way it sounds, and other people said this is horrible, this is the worst shit I've heard in my life. So I honestly have no idea, but once again, like, I don't know which direction I'm even going, right? So I like making beats, I like production, I like producing music, but I have no clue what I want to do musically, right? I have maybe some vague ideas, but that's about it. So yeah, this is why I guess Lil Vodka, I could say that, you know, the character of Lil Vodka and the idea and the musical project that what Lil Vodka was, the musical project with one track, is cancelled, because I feel like its time has passed. First of all, I don't even look like the same person anymore. My entire aesthetic has changed, and I guess the style of music that I like, it has changed. I'm way more into more experimental stuff right now. But yeah, again, I just feel like Lil Vodka is just another YouTube rapper. It's not something that is sincere, honest, and it's not being like yourself. And I actually really admire the fact that you guys need to understand that the only reason why I'm promoting my SoundCloud or whatever is that I just want an audience that would critique my beats and my work, right? I'm not doing this to promote my music career, because there is no music career. All I need is an audience that would listen to some of my stuff, that would be willing to listen and give me criticism. I need to hear a lot of opinions from different people, some people who like electronic music, hip-hop, rock, I don't know. Basically, anybody who has ears and is willing to listen, I want to hear their opinion and I want to improve and get better. And I don't want to have an environment where I have only like yes men either, when everybody just says, yo dude, that is fire, just because they like my YouTube videos, right? Because I've noticed that a lot. Sometimes like I could actually make some whack shit. Like some of the first beats that I made like 2 years ago or almost 3 years ago now, they're not terrible, don't get me wrong, they're not 216.mp3, right? But they're not that good. But most of the comments on my beats would be like, yo man, this is fire, this is great. And I remember like a couple of people, or actually this one guy was commenting on that one of my first tracks saying like, yeah dudes, it's okay, but the drums are like terrible, your mixing is awful, there's a lot of stuff you need to fix in this track. And I was like, back in the day I was really proud of that song, of that track, and I was like, yo, fuck this guy. Everybody's saying it's good. This guy is just shitting on me for no reason. But now 3 years has passed, I'm going back to that same track, I'm listening to it, I'm like, damn, he was right. He was really, really right about that. So yeah, criticism is essential. So that's all I'm asking for here. But yeah, guys, I guess I've kind of went sort of on a tangent there. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint maybe some of you that were looking forward to Lil Vodka coming back, because a lot of people ask me still to this day about it. When's the new Lil Vodka track coming? Etc, etc, etc. What happened to Lil Vodka? I'm sorry to disappoint, but all I'm saying is that I'm still here, I'm still making stuff, and hopefully maybe someday I'll make something that is actually good and something that I can actually be proud of, because I haven't to this day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you actually made it to this point, I'm really surprised, because this video is pretty personal and most people probably don't give a fuck about any of what I have to say in this video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, especially if you made it to this point. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to slap a like on this video. Once again, check out my SoundCloud, check out my mixtape down in the description. And yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.